All right. Any better on my end?
Sound fine to me.
Yeah, I
Keith's
lost your
still
echo.
trying to figure out what's going on.
This is
He's
a
like,
test.
where'd the call go? Yeah, that definitely fixed the echo.
Am I still echoing?
I think we're
Nope, you're good.
different for me. Oh yeah, we are live. This is crazy. Hello, internet.
Are we live
Look,
on
that's
there?
pretty cool. Yeah, we're actually live.
This is scary.
This is funny. Yeah, this is great. Okay, so hello, internet. Wait,
Now
who's
I'm hearing you say hello to the internet.
Turn your phone off.
I'm not on the phone.
It was
Is
me.
Matt?
It's funny. It shows one person's live, and that was Matt.
Jen Green.
Was it?
Yeah, because she gave us a thumbs up.
Oh, yeah.
So how do you see questions? How do you find out?
I think we'll need to keep Facebook open because I don't know that we can see anything through here.
This is
We're
gonna be
gonna have
like
10
the
pages
worst.
going.
This is like the worst Facebook Live session ever.
Everybody's going to stop listening to us now.
I know.
Now we can show what real amateur hour sounds like before we edit.
But we have 4 people who are watching, but we need to talk Disney here.
It's also an extremely delayed video that's on Facebook.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wave. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I counting out loud? 10. Wait, nothing.
Like it's almost like I'm watching a Japanese like Godzilla movie. I see everyone talking, but no sound coming from them.
All right, so we are live. So, random Disney topic. Matt, you have a trip coming up.
I just now got your wave through.
Matt, with you having a trip upcoming, is there any talking about like Disney lounges? Is there anything that you really want to plan to go see?
There is, but having the wife and 2 kids in tow, it's going to kind of limit that.
Why not? So what you're telling me is that your wife doesn't drink?
Oh no. Well, I better be careful what I say.
Yeah, you better be careful.
She's one of the 4 watching.
You're right.
No, she does, but having the 2 kids, it might kind of limit what we're able to do. I definitely want to check out Trader Sam's because I haven't made it there yet, and I want to check out all the places in the Springs. I guess first and foremost would be Chuck Lindsay's.
Right.
Just because I grew up on Indiana Jones, and the rest of the places, if I make it there, we're going to be limited with what we have anyway. So those would be the 2 that I would say would be the big ones if I could make it to.
Now, Scott, have you been to Jock Lindsay's? Have you been there
Yes.
yet? Like for drinks at all?
Appetizers and drinks, yes.
Okay. I have Keith in the lobby. I'm going to bring Keith up here for a second. Keith, are you ready? Give me a thumbs up. It'll take about 15 seconds, I think. But
say hello to RJ Lucia Jr. watching us now as well.
Yes, Baseline. Right. I would like to stop by Baseline, although I was very disappointed with their beer lineup.
What do they have?
I don't know off the top of my head, but it wasn't anything that, when they were first rolling it out and talking about it, was they were going to bring California over to Florida and everything, and outside of there was a couple IPAs that were decent. I just wasn't impressed with it. Whoa, look at that guy.
You guys are echoing in my headphones.
You are
so
too.
Weird.
He's
like still connected to Skype. If you're still connected to Skype, just disconnect. Keith, so you heard it. What lounge you looking to check out? What lounge you looking to check out?
Like Trader Sam's, I think. He's top on my list. I haven't actually got to see it yet, so I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, that is a good one. Scott tried to kiss me in that one.
That's the only one?
Yeah, it's not the only one, is it?
In the pool, in the restaurant, hotels. No, I'm at.
I'll say no. I'm showing all the
Cowboys.
countdown. 3, 2, 1, and what?
Yeah, that's what everybody and how awesome it is. I just haven't had the chance to check it out yet.
Did Sean straight up
It's
leave
like
us?
Scott's
This is
in
cool.
a
I can just like
closet.
switch people out. This is awesome. I can just go swap.
Wait, now I'm saying now Sean's here and Pat's gone.
Yeah, Matt's gone. We got rid of Matt. See you, Matt.
What are you doing?
It's like Tiki Survivor.
Surviving in the end, and you can see him at the bottom of the
Yeah.
screen. Nobody out there can see it. Hey, RJ, how are you doing? Wait, it's still to you.
Oh, that's
It's cool.
because you said only 3 of us can be on there. That's why. So that's
Yeah, that's right. Sam's is
Yeah.
awesome. David Benter, whoa, close up. Who's the close up? Oh yeah, Keaton. He's like really like look at this. I can go way back. Whoa,
Well,
I can go
I
back.
could
like
see that.
really close up to it and then go.
Well, see, Sean has lots of practice on games. I don't. So
That's he's getting ready for his next show.
Yeah, I'm bringing back Inside the Magic. Is that Ricky's show?
That's
it's $5.99 a minute though. So you gotta.
I can't afford that.
Look at Scott's nose hair. I can't even say it.
Poor Matt.
He feels left out now.
Yeah.
It's all right, Forrest. He'll kick one of us out. You'll get back in.
Yeah, all right. Who should I kick out? Scott can go bye-bye. Matt's in purgatory.
Busted.
Countdown. I got it.
Oh, look at Sharon. I was like, oh, you could clean the office first. Sharon, she should be in bed.
Sean got busted.
All right, so we need a question out there.
What's up, Jimmy?
What's up, Jimmy? How are you? Jimmy, you want to come on real quick? We need somebody ask us the question, and who do you want to see on screen here? So that'll work. I mean, Matt's in purgatory. We know that. We put Scott there now too.
I was gonna say I'm back, ain't I?
Yeah, no, Scott's back in purgatory.
Oh, okay.
So now we can talk about him as much as we want, and he can't do a
He
thing
can't
about
say
it.
anything.
Oh, I know. Except in there. Yeah, Dave Scott got the cost. All right, so here's a question with everybody getting together in November. We talk about, we know Pandora is one thing that you want to do, but is there an attraction that you would all want to experience at the same time? Granted,
I'd say
Splashdown.
Pirates.
Yes, that's. I'm still pissed off. Splash is not going to be open, but you know.
Yeah, me too.
I guess I'm. After looking at all our fast passes and trying to get everything organized, I don't know. I think I'm really looking forward to the meetup we have and doing the Tiki Room. It'll be bittersweet, and hopefully I can make it through. But you know, I'm kind of looking forward to doing that just for the sentimental reasons.
We're all getting together for food and wine. Was it the Wine and Dine 5K? Well, we're all doing the 4K, the 5K.
5K.
But Matt's gonna do more, and we're doing a meetup November 4th.
And Blair's doing more, but you guys aren't. So you know, what does that say for you guys?
Yeah. I'm pretty good on the 5. RJ, Scott was there for the 35th. So I'll throw Scott up here, and he can talk about the 35th if you want.
Whoa. I think Matt got huge on my screen. That's scary.
Oh, hey, I'm back from Pandora Purgatory Hell. Thanks, guys.
I think someone was asking about Epcot.
Yeah, RJ, I was there for Epcot's 35th. I was there open at 9. I got there before 8 o'clock, and the rail ramp, it was absolutely insane. I stayed until about noon, 1 o'clock left, and then I came back at night for Illuminations.
I think Christy needs to get her son on listening to the show.
Scott, that was a terrible story.
Yeah, I mean, what the heck?
Yeah, terrible story. Christy's son wants to know what our favorite snacks are. I'll go first, and then I'll throw Scott back in there. It used to be the Dole Whip, but I didn't even talk about it on our show. It'll be come up in a couple of weeks. I had a Dole Whip swirl, which I was not a fan of at all. It tasted more vanilla than pineapple, and the pineapple had an odd, strange taste to it, and it was all white. There wasn't any yellow to it. So my favorite snack would definitely have to be citrus swirl is probably number one. Number two, it would be LeFou's Brew. And then, from there, I don't know. It's I like the churro a lot. That would be those would probably be my top three.
Sean's the only person I know that was disappointed he didn't get yellow snow.
Right. Yeah.
Snacks. Let's see. I mean, what don't I like? It's probably easier. What snacks don't I like as opposed to what snacks do I like? Big fan of the citrus swirl. I can do a Dole Whip float at times. Sometimes it gets to be a little overly sweet for me, and I have to pass it off. Beignets are good. Cinnamon rolls, ice cream sandwiches. I mean, the fruit Nutella waffle is something that I definitely want to try when I'm down there. Hopefully I'll be in the park early enough and remember to try it. Every time I think about the waffle sandwiches, it's after Sleepy Hollow is closed and I'm out of luck.
I think for me, it has to be Dole Whip swirl first. I think caramel corn in Germany is fantastic. What the hell?
He's been in that grapefruit Kool-Aid again.
He's cleaning. He's cleaning outer cane kit, folks. So that's
Still surviving Irma.
Yeah. But I mean, there's just a ton of stuff. I mean, it's just everything basically. I can't talk with Scott over there blowing bubbles and whatever the hell else he's doing. I think it's all that heat. I think it just gets to your brain or something after a while.
What is Carl's combo? I'm not familiar with that one.
All the things, right? Yeah.
Carl's combo, that's Rose and Crown. It's the black and tan and something else, I thought.
Okay, I can do a black and tan.
Well, since beer is a snack in Sean's world, so.
Oh, beer is a snack. Come on. Remember we did that with Alan at not Trader Sam's. Samuel Adams said it could be a snack if you want it to be, or something to that effect.
Yeah.
So just keep swimming, Scott.
What?
He talks to whales too, actually. He speaks whale very nicely.
Yeah, Scott. I think Scott did order a water when he was at Trader Sam's. That's why he still has the mask. Yes, RJ beer is most definitely a snack.
I did order
the
water
caramel
there one time.
The caramel popcorn is one of my is a top snack for me. As is just popcorn in general. We got the popcorn bucket. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna run and go get it. Maybe I'll walk. But I'm gonna see. No, I can't. It's upstairs. It's in one of the kids' room, I think. We got a Mickey popcorn pumpkin bucket, which you can get the $1.50 refills of popcorn, and I think it was a great value. My thumbs are stuck up in the air. It looks like, but now they're back.
I don't know what to do with my hand.
Can he come back now? You can come back anyway, man. I'll replace Keith. Keith can go to the bathroom. He's on water pills.
Don't even give me a chance to say.
This is great. I just swap people in and out all day long.
You just like you're.
I was gonna say you get way too much power. You want. I don't like that.
It's so much fun doing this.
It's of course it's back to the Sean show. He has full control.
Exactly. Someone's got to be in control, and none of you guys want it. Jimmy, I sent you a friend request. I'm trying to send you a friend request, but look for it. Send it to me. I'm trying to think. snacks are like I snack wise. Trying to think like
Caramel
Animal
apple.
Kingdom. I don't really eat anything. Well, caramel apples. I mean, Sharon and I absolutely love the apples. They're so much fun. I forgot about those.
Hello, Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. Samantha, is it okay or is it okay or okie?
It's Okie.
Okay.
Okie Finoki.
Hold my wife's here. I'm going to throw Keith back in. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, we don't want to see
She
that.
brought it to me. There it is. Wait, where is it? Ooh, check it out. That's hilarious. My wife just throws it at me. This is great.
The fact that she's
Then he
watching and
talks.
can bring you props.
Ooh, good call on the cronut.
Oh, cronut. Yeah, the cronut's a good one.
So cronut
No, it's
with
a croissant
or without
donut.
self-serve?
Okay, so they do have the jalapeno cheese pretzel.
It's very disappointing.
It's not cream cheese though. I think it's just
No, it's just jalapeno
cheese.
in it.
Yeah, they have a jalapeno and a
The
cream
stuffed
cheese.
one
It's
is the
a different
sweet
one.
cheese or sweet
correct.
cream.
No,
whatever.
they have two now. They have that. They have jalapeno cheese pretzel,
Right.
and they
the
have
sweet cream.
And the sweet cream.
the
That's
cream
right.
cheese. Yeah, correct.
The jalapeno
Yeah.
was very disappointing.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's got the lanyard you put around your neck, and you just plop in your face. Yeah, you just fuck around like this. And just go, you like that. That's all you have to do.
Wow.
Jimmy, he goes, I assume you guys are all using Believe.
We're using
We all
BeLive.
believe.
No, we're
It's
using BeLive.
It's Believe. Mickey Rice crispy treat for the win. That is a good one too.
They're good. I can make those in my kitchen. So I mean, I'm not going to go spend
Yeah,
Disney
exactly.
money to get a Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah, but you can't do it in the shape of a Mickey.
I could.
Sure you can.
Now, if I could get the
Well, okay.
one that's in,
Now you have to do that now. Now you're gonna have to show everybody.
if I could get the one in Goofy's Candy Shop, that's like the size of all of our head put together.
The size of a cookie sheet.
Yeah. That one.
You see, Mary told me that she does that for her family. They have to request it ahead of time. I think 24-hour notice or something like that.
Yeah, but I
The
couldn't
big
imagine
one.
what the price tag comes. So, yeah.
I don't know. Look, Keith is getting angry. I'm going to take Scott out. Scott's going bye-bye. We'll bring Keith in. See, it is past Keith's bedtime. Wait, no, Scott's coming back in. Go away,
Hey, you just
Scott.
get me back in.
Go away. Go back to bed, Scott.
Oh, Eric's here.
Eric's here. Hi, Eric. Preach. I felt the same way about a lot of treats in the confectionery. The confectionery was way better, gosh,
Pre-Starbucks.
10 years ago. Yeah, no, I think
yes,
Starbucks is a good addition.
Well, I don't care about Starbucks,
Ooh.
but I'm just saying
I don't like it.
before Starbucks is when I thought it was in its prime and everything. Not that it
Starbucks?
has anything to do with each other.
So if we want to bring Scott back on, we have to make him dance. I see half of Keith. Yeah,
Which
Keith's
half?
just a-
I mean,
he's just a
do you
flip-
see? Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I hope it's the half that
Yeah.
I see because I don't want to see the other half.
He says he usually records naked. So
It's like Two-Face from Batman.
So does anybody have any fancy headphones? Mine are just black. Keith, are you using the Star Wars ones?
Yeah.
I'm using the same headphones I run with, so
You're not running that.
you
There you go.
all right, I'm done.
All right, I'm gonna let Scott come back in because he's got to do something. Has everyone been that guy or the churro guy? I have been that guy. Yes, I have been that guy. I've never been the churro guy, but I've been that guy.
My wife was picked. I can't remember what she was picked for, but the whole time when the camera was on her, my youngest son had his finger in his mouth like this, so he was flipping off the whole crowd the whole time, and it was hilarious.
See, this is why I need to be on the show because you guys. I sent Scott in there, and you guys just stopped talking.
No, it like froze almost.
I would say it just froze on me.
Scott was
Uh-huh.
doing max headroom over there.
It froze on Matt flicking me off.
Do you want to build a snowman? Sing it, Matt.
Yeah, I was at Matt's wooden when his son was flicking the ball off.
Was it right beside me or right in front of us when that happened?
It was the guy right in front of us. Was that guy?
I think I've got a picture, but yeah, my son was flipping the whole crowd off, so it was pretty cool.
That was a good one.
So Disney through our eyes. When you got to be that guy, did you dance? Samantha, random, but I'm from Indy and traveled to work to San Francisco today and went to the Walt Disney Family Museum. Oh, cool. That's awesome.
It's awesome. So glad you got to go.
Everything is awesome. Did you spend a lot of time there, Samantha? Keith left for some reason. I know Scott's gonna have to go in a minute, so
yeah,
we'll have to cut this short in a few. But
I've got a show to put out for us.
Keith said he needed his beauty sleep.
Is that why he left?
Yes.
He was angry I got rid of him.
You booted him.
2.5 hours.
About 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. That's not enough. What was your
Did
favorite
you cry, Samantha?
part?
Disney through our eyes. I don't dance well either, so I'm right there with you. You might see me dance in November. Yeah, I dance better when I'm drunk.
Don't.
He'll get one of those margaritas from Pandora that has the what did Keith call them? The boodaloos in them.
I don't know. Boobaloo balls. Babula
ball.
Babula.
Yeah, that's you got that mixed up with Trader Sam's there, bud.
Yeah, I was confused. Samantha. Yeah, I mean, you want to, if you only had a few hours to spend in San Francisco, you want to try to do that as much as you can. So I understand that.
Yeah, I honestly, I think we were only there for like 3 or 4 hours, and I just went and I photographed the entire thing because I knew I wouldn't be able to sit and actually take it all in.
That's okay, Samantha. We believe you. Let's see. Any parting thoughts, guys?
No, this has been fun.
And who is everybody's favorite tiki bird? And the correct answer is Sean. Let's hear everybody's comment here. Okay, don't everybody speak at once.
Yeah, notice how no one is saying Sean.
Well, there is a delay. Remember that.
Yes, a couple second delay, not a couple minute delay.
Alcohol equals dancing fuel. What? Keith? He's not even here. He left. Christy says, fun to see you all in person. You totally don't look like what I had in my head. Well, so I'm definitely much better looking, that's for sure.
I was going to say, is it better or worse?
Yeah, is it better or worse?
Sean, you can tell he's got the face for radio, right?
Hey, now. Look at that. I'm smashing.
Yeah, like a Panzerman smashing your face.
I look exactly like Gaston. Yeah, we're going to try to do it once a week, I think. I don't know, we might make the Tiki Chronicles the live.
Only because I know who asked that. That's appropriate.
Hold on, I've got to go back see what it was. What did Eric ask?
Wow,
thanks. Totally left me out of that one.
That's great.
Eric, my favorite resort lobby place for an office meeting. I'm gonna go. Favorite resort lobby one. I don't know. Riverside behind the fireplace.
I like the Boulder Ridge Wilderness Lodge, the little lobby they have over there, the fireplace. I spent many mornings over there with Kelsey. So everybody out there, if you could take any tiki bird on a date, who would it be and where are we going?
And why is it not Sean?
No, it doesn't have to be me. It's okay.
You'll just tell them they're wrong if it isn't you.
It also depends on where they're going to take us. Okay. I know that some of us don't like Starbucks. Would you guys prefer Dunkin' Donuts? Hello?
Are you asking us if we like Dunkin' Donuts?
No, if okay, Matt
Oh,
left.
Matt just kicked himself out. Wow.
Okay,
Rude.
We're down to 2 now.
All right, so now we can begin our date. How you doing?
Well, he's back, I see him. No, I was going to say, some of you guys don't like Starbucks, but would you rather have Dunkin' Donuts there?
In the park?
Yeah.
I still wouldn't go there. I mean, yes, I would prefer Dunkin' Donuts over Starbucks, but I still wouldn't visit it.
Like blacked out.
Oh, you're not drunk enough.
No, I didn't black out. My computer blacked out.
No.
It was tired. Are there any good wing places at Walt Disney World? Yeah, Hooters.
Hooters is horrible.
Samantha likes chocolate.
See, that would be fun. We would have fun if we all went to 50s prime time. We'd get kicked out, though.
Oh, yeah, would Scott eat everything on his plate? Do you eat?
No. Because if it wasn't
no, I'd make one of you, like, fork feed me.
I'd pay to see that.
Well, you're going to be the one that has to feed me.
Yeah, because I'm not paying and I'm not feeding them, so...
Keith would totally feed you. Show me how to piggies eat.
He would.
Uh-huh. Sean, is that a blue microphone that you're using to record? No, it's actually silver.
It looks chrome to me.
Chrome, yeah. It's a blue, what do they call it?
Snowball.
Blue Yeti.
Yeah, blue
snowball.
Correct. Yep. I feel like I'm missing questions here.
Mine's an Audio Technica.
They didn't ask you.
I didn't answer you.
Hello. They fed me my veggies via airplane one time.
It's exactly what Sean would do to me.
Oh yeah, that'd be so much. But I'd be running around like the whole place going, yeah, we're coming in for a landing, Scott. Like,
I want you to get put in timeout and have to do. I'm a little teacup in the corner.
I don't know if I can do that. I haven't been to the 50s Primetime Cafe since like I don't know, it was like '89 or something like that.
I've never been. I've been in the lounge, but I've never been in the actual
it's fun
restaurant.
I still want to try the peanut butter and jelly milkshake, but that's at prime time.
No,
Matt and I will tell you otherwise.
It's not good?
Disappointing.
No,
really
very disappointing.
Really? Yeah. Rough, just making my own.
I can give you a jar of peanut butter, and it's essentially the same thing.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
just put it in the freezer for a little bit.
Oh, that's not fun.
Yeah, I mean, every now and then you had a
milkshake isn't fun.
Sweetness, but yeah, it wasn't. It was just like peanut butter ice cream is all it was.
Gotcha. That stinks. The milkshake is also in Tune In Lounge, I believe. My hubby.
Yeah, that's the only place you can get it. Is there?
Gotcha.
Eric, I actually went to Gico last week for Magical Dining.
And Scott bragged
what did
about
I think? I thought it was okay for $35. I would have been upset if I had paid full price for it.
Well, isn't that most Disney restaurants?
Yes.
Well, all Disney food is overpriced, except maybe Victoria and Albert's. I have never tried it.
Victoria and Albert's is amazing.
I just have to think of how expensive was my entree on the menu at Gico for what I could have gotten a buffet at Boma for less.
No, I did not.
That sounds amazing. What is that?
Wasn't that the thing that they were putting with the Dole Whip or whatever?
The pineapple upside down. Upside down cake.
No, I didn't try it. I didn't try a lot of things. You'll hear that on my trip report. Just wasn't a lot of opportunity, and being there on the weekend, it's just so hard. It's just so crowded. I didn't see many drunks though, so that's a good thing.
You weren't there late enough.
Nobody climbed the pyramid at all. So
and you missed out on Alex Morgan and the rest of the soccer team getting kicked out of the park.
Yeah, I think that was like a couple days before, the day before we got there.
That was right before you got here. Yep.
Good night, RJ.
See you, RJ.
Yeah, it's fun like this. This is like, got to do this more often. Favorite signature restaurant on property?
Flying Fish.
Of the ones I've been to, I'm gonna probably say Artist Point. Matt's gonna say V&A's.
Well, that's a little more than signature. I was going to step down. I will say Flying Fish.
So, that's true. That is yours.
I would probably say Le Cellier, probably.
Ooh,
Actually,
no.
no, I would not. I would go Boathouse. Boathouse would be considered signature.
Is it?
But you can get stuff that's not signature. Yeah.
I would actually put mine
It's
at
two, it's 2 dining credits. Never been. But that's I'm trying to think anything else. I mean, like I liked Le Cellier before they skyrocketed their prices.
Yeah, their prices double.
Yeah. They had a great burger there. Their soup is awesome, which I wanted to try when we were walking around at Food and Wine, but when it was 90 degrees out, I'm not trying soup outside. Just, no.
Did you have it orange?
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Scott's been busted.
Oh, snap.
We're trying out new technologies.
This is why you're still up there. Scott, where are you?
I'm in my closet.
He's in his panic room.
Yes.
My panic room. Where's my button?
I don't think
I'm
you're
in my
getting out
fish
tonight.
tank, remember? Get the gear back off.
So Sean, we didn't cover this in your trip report.
Okay, we're good.
Whose underwear
Back
did
in.
you put in bed? And
Who's
you
un-
requested me later.
I think his name was Vance, and he was the bellhop. Scott is in the closet. I knew it. Scott's always in the closet.
And I'm surrounded by dresses. Don't mind me.
Scott, why don't you try your wife's shirt on again?
No, I'm
Which
good.
dress did you try?
Dress? I'm not putting a dress on.
No, which one did you try on last time?
I didn't put a dress on. I threw a
Sequin
shirt
one.
over.
A sequin
A
dress,
sequin.
yes.
There's no sequins in this thing. Ed, go away. You're not drunk enough. Aren't you supposed to be working right now, Ed? Call your boss.
He is.
Yeah, David's soundproof. That's right. Scott's never getting out of the closet. It would be great if his wife just locked him in there somehow.
Well, no, actually, the closet can't lock.
Or we can.
Oh, it can, yeah. Chair and rope, telephone wire, whatever.
Telephone wire doesn't even exist anymore.
What do you mean it doesn't exist? Home Depot sells it. And then we're totally off topic.
Yeah, this is us talking Disney, like we said.
I was saying, do we ever stay on topic?
No, we do on the show for the most part. This is like totally rambling. Soundproof secret room. This is 50 Shades. It's
That's
more
true.
like,
Yeah, my closet doesn't even close. It just like I can pull it open while I'm sitting here.
yeah. Scott's more like 12 Shades of Gray.
Favorite pool on property you've actually swam. Big Blue Pool at Art of Animation.
That is a good one.
Definitely the Beach Club, without a doubt. Beach Club.
Yeah, some of us haven't been there.
And then I would
Elitist.
say I like the Polynesian a lot too. I like the Polynesian a lot
Polynesian
just
is
because
fun.
you could see the Magic Kingdom, the castle. From there. 50 Shades of
Albino. Got jokes on me tonight.
What's your favorite closet on property, Scott?
The custodial one at Magic Kingdom entrance.
What 3 fast passes do you prefer to book for MK? That's a legitimate question.
Carousel of Progress.
Mine Train?
Yeah, Mine Train.
Stick.
Phil
Big
on
Thunder.
Magic.
I'm going to go Mine Train, Big Thunder, and Peter Pan.
Mansion.
I think that's actually what we did, Sean, for this upcoming trip was Big Thunder, Mine Train, and Peter Pan.
That's a good one. I think that works.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
So,
I
but
got
you
two
should-
kids that are scared of the mansion, so
What you nah, it's not going to work. So what you should do is only do two fast or do one fast pass for Mine Train. You go do that, and then your wife can take the boys on the Mine Train on her own. But I don't think she's going to. No, she can't do that because there'd be three. It wouldn't work.
How long is your longest Walt Disney World vacation? I lasted 3 hours in a park once.
10 days for me, and that 10 days. Yeah,
I think
10 days. I've done 10 days twice. That's the longest. Which I think 10 days is like the perfect amount. Anything more than 8 is a good amount.
Growing up, we always did 7.
Hard. Did you? Typically, most of mine are like 5 on average. On average, they're usually like 5 days, 5 nights, I should say. But 10 is like perfect because you can relax. You can take your clothes, you can put them in a drawer, and not have to worry about anything.
I mean, I guess if you come right down to it, Scott's on what, a 8-9 month trip right now?
I'd say 3 years, 3.5 years.
Has it been 3?
Have you been down there that long?
No, it'll be 3 years in November. Actually, three years a month from today.
And how did you do with that turkey leg competition? 50 legs.
I nailed it. My 50 turkey legs in 2015 or whatever that was.
50 turkey legs in 25 years.
You really should have done it, though. And you should have kept every single receipt.
I did keep the receipts. That was going to be my proof of how many I did, and I did 26.
You should have your sodium checked every time, just to see how much it kept going up.
Well, I know I brought up on Twitter today. I don't think I've had a turkey leg in a year. It's
really
been a long time. Yeah,
well, that's why you're still alive.
Exactly. I'm still trying to reduce my sodium from all of those that I had previously.
Exactly. Drink more water. Dave, never been more than 4 days. You got to change that, Dave. The voice of Enchanted Tiki Talk.
I should have kept the bones
Christy,
and the tendons.
We typically do 8 days, so we get 2 days at each park. Studios might get demoted to 1 day this trip, though. You could probably do like a quarter of that day at studios.
You could do 5 hours.
Yeah, but seriously. I mean, unless you're going during Christmas time and you want to see the new light show that they're going to have there, maybe that'll be good. I don't know. But I was hoping they're going to add Christmas lights on the California street, but I don't know if they're going to do that. Probably not. I like week-long trips, but I've decided at a minimum I need 4, 1 day for each park. That's good. I'm more, I definitely, beach days too. That's good if you can pull that. I love the park hop, so I always love to do at least 2 parks, usually 2 parks a day. It's rare that I do 3 parks in 1 day. And you're getting a park hopper, right, Matt, on this trip?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew if we went without the park hopper, it would be getting stuck if we went to the studios or, Epcot. I mean, yes, my son loves Test Track, but I mean, there's only so much we can do with 2 kids and spend the whole day in Epcot. So,
right. Julia, taking an 8 and 10-year-old for their first trip to Disney. Neither have ever been to an amusement park of any kind. So this is good. This will be their first one. That's a great way to do it. It's all downhill from there. Their first day will be Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party tickets. So after 4 p.m., am I crazy to make a fast passes in that window for the Magic Kingdom coasters? Will that be too much too soon? Well, if you're entering there on Halloween tickets, you're not able to do fast pass, unfortunately.
And you wouldn't need it anyway, because as that party goes on and the crowds thin out, you're not going to need fast passes. There'll be multiple trips on each attraction, so you don't worry about, you'll get them. You'll have plenty of time to get those rides in.
Yeah, the one thing I'll say is with the Halloween party is that early on, the party starts at 7. So for the first hour, the candy lines are very busy.
Yeah.
If you can avoid the candy lines until after that, they'll die down a lot. The attractions are also still busy for that first hour because a lot of people that got on the attractions from before are still in line or just getting off the line. So the first hour of the party, it's still pretty busy. It just starts after the fireworks. It's more than half the crowd leaves.
Plus, if you wait till later in the night, they tend to give out a lot more candy if you go
A
to
lot
Trader
more.
Joe's lines.
Yeah. So it's fun to do, maybe concentrate on some of the characters in the beginning. Even, I mean, you're still going to have long lines then.
Crazy lines for those.
Yeah. So it's like once you can get past the parade and the fireworks, everything just opens up for you. Ed, my shortest trip, I flew in for Epcot 30th from New Hampshire and flew home that day. That's awesome. I've always wanted to do that, just fly in for the day and just leave.
Well,
That'd be an expensive trip.
Southwest just came out, or Frontier just came out with like $25 one-way trips from like most of the U.S.
I would do that.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, I
Frontier
would do
fly
that.
into MCO, or does it go into
Yes.
the other one?
Yeah.
No, it's
Depends
MCO.
where you're flying from.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
You're
if anyone's
welcome,
wanting a
Julia.
nice, quick getaway, check those two airlines right now because there's some crazy deals that you can get here.
Southwest just started one that's, is it 45, something like that? Maybe it's a little more
Probably.
than that, but I mean, there was nothing
Like
around
49.
here. Yeah, but there was nothing
Yeah,
around
Melissa
here.
was looking at it.
For me.
That's like when Star Wars Lands opens up. Maybe I'll fly in for that and fly home that day. If I get
Good
$25 tickets.
Because I mean, it's going to take you all day to just get in one attraction.
Oh, I know.
Well, that's the day that we said we're all going to get together and we'll wait 6 hours to ride the Millennium Falcon together.
It would probably take more than that to get on that attraction.
Probably.
I would seriously do that, though. I would. It's just like one time, like I said, if we were all together, you know how many podcast episodes we can record in that time? We wouldn't have to record anything for like 2 months.
Take turns running.
I would say we'd take a long break from that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of anything else for the Halloween party. I guess try some of the...
Catch the parade. The parade's worth
Yeah,
it.
the parade is awesome. Parade and the fireworks you want to stay. And then some of the extra snacks that they have that they only have available during the party. Sometimes different ice cream, sometimes different cupcakes. Try some of those things out. And your food, if you haven't eaten before the party starts, it's going to get a little bit harder once like 8, 9 o'clock rolls around. There's only going to be a few places open, so it'll be harder to eat. So you want to remember to eat before the party starts.
There'd be lots and lots of sugar around if you want that.
Oh yeah.
At least get you through the party.
You need it. And then you have the Christmas party, which is completely different.
Hurley
party
made
was
sure they
lovely
could parade
back.
all day long. Spectromatic had creepy clowns.
I don't even see that question.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
He's just making it up.
People are talking to me.
He's just like somebody like texted.
I had Facebook open, so I wasn't even looking at the Chrome actually.
Oh.
Trying to get emoji. in the
Trying to get
phone.
emoji into shots. What?
I hope it's the poop emoji.
Hub poop. Oh,
No,
see,
it's
I think the Christmas party is better than the Halloween.
I don't. I think the value, there's better value in the Halloween party just because you get the trick or treat, and the Booty You parade is unique to the Halloween party itself, whereas the Christmas party becomes free for everybody the week of Christmas. So,
Dave, you got to fly in later than that because we'll be down there after the 1st.
Well, no, he said he'll fly back for November 3rd to 5th for the wine and dine.
See, how do y'all see the rest of it? It cuts off on mine.
I've got Facebook open.
Oh, well, excuse me.
He said I might fly in on points October 30th, November 1st, then go to work 2 days and fly back November 3rd to the 5th for wine dine half. I just found out I have an unexpected 2 days off midweek. I say do it. If you've got it,
Yeah.
do it.
That's
Yeah.
dedication right there.
Nothing crazy about that at all.
you can meet up with us, Dave, on the 4th, or actually the 3rd if you want to hang out with Scott too. But
Yep.
That's up to you. Hey, Jennifer. I think you go, hey.
Wow. And he's not been drinking.
No, I have not. Actually, I'm really thirsty. Samantha, I've been to both. Hobby has only been to Halloween. We're doing an us-only trip in 45 days, and we're not doing the Christmas party. Just didn't become a necessity. Epcot Candlelight Processional was, this will be our first for this. Who's going to be the narrator?
Yeah, that's definitely a must.
I love Christmas time in there. The third is straight to HHN from the airport. Haunted Halloween nights at
Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah,
Halloween Horror Nights. Yeah, that'll be fun. Epcot doing Epcot. I guess they're not. Do they start the 45 days? They won't start the Christmas, the holidays around the world yet, right? Cool, Dave.
Dave will be there.
Nice.
No, they wouldn't be.
We'll have some prizes to give away. Scott's one of them. You get to take him home. 26th. I don't know if it starts at 20. Somewhere between this 26th and 29th it starts. I don't remember.
Come on, Mr. Travel Agent. You're supposed to know the dates.
I don't know the dates. I'm bad at that. Oh, it starts on 19th, say?
You were close.
So she's saying the person that is going to be there is a TBD, the narrator.
Oh. I wonder if I'm going to go to the Tiki Talk meetup. That'd be funny if I wasn't there. Maybe I'll just skip it.
We'll change the venue on you at the last minute.
Yeah, I know. You probably would. No, we do that to Scott.
Yeah, we're still outside there, Sean. We don't see you anywhere.
We should have it on top of the Swiss Family Treehouse.
Up in the treehouse.
Scott,
Block it off.
Scott barely made it up the last time. You heard him going.
Then you carry me
we'll
down.
We'll be going, you can do it. Okay. Nobody else has any more questions? One more question. Make it a good one before we end our broadcast.
Yeah, make it a good one, and then I can get tomorrow's show going.
Doobie-doobie-doo. I'm going to swap things around. Watch this. Freaky. Or how about this one? The Mickey Doos are doing Food and Wine on Sunday and Baseline Tap House on Saturday after your meet if you guys want to stop by or anybody else. Saturday, my flight leaves. I'll be leaving probably Magic Kingdom at like 3:30 to catch my flight home.
I'm at the mercy of my wife and kids, so it depends on what I'm dealing with them.
You can get a divorce for the weekend.
Wow.
It might be for the rest of my life if I do that.
Oh, that's true. We don't want that to happen. All right, no more questions. I think, what? When you coming to Disneyland? That's my home. You live in Disneyland? Oh, that's awesome. Like, where's your house? Is it the castle?
In the castle.
Oh, man, she's a princess. I almost went back in September. I almost made it a surprise trip for a couple of days, but it didn't work out. I would like to get there in the next 2 years. That's for sure.
Yeah. I've told my wife that I want to do that for my 40th birthday, so I've got 2 years.
There you go.
Katie, wait, where can I get a good chocolate martini? Well, if you come here, I'll make you one. But then you have to bring some Jack Daniels because I'm all out. Well, I do have some.
You put Jack Daniels in a martini? Is that what you said?
I was saying, who makes Jack Daniels and martini?
I could do that. Yeah, Dave used to. He used to go to Disneyland all the time when he was younger. Katie, anytime you want to get together, we can have a chocolate martini. Katie's a friend of ours. Oh, she's on her way. Uh-oh, I got to clean up the house. I think Sharon's asleep already, Katie. I think that's all I got for tonight.
This will be a regular from us, though.
It's about all
I don't
got
know
to
how
say
long.
about that.
Nice, Dave. How many people are on live right now? Listening, Scott, or watching?
Look on the Be Live thing. It says live and it says 6 next to it.
Oh, it's 6.
Facebook says 7.
All right. Good night, everybody. That would be in Manhattan. Yes. Farewell. So long, farewell, baby. Bye-bye. Good night from the Tiki Hut.